Hello everybody, how you doing today? Superfiend here, and welcome back to another stream. That's right, streaming again, this time with Warhammer 2, Markus Wulfhart on the Vortex campaign map. We are fairly late into the campaign here, and really I just kind of want to get this wrapped up and get it off my plate so that I can focus on other campaigns as they come out. We should be getting some goodies from Creative Assembly soon. It's kind of been prophesized that things are going to be coming out, some sort of greenskins rework, possibly. I mean, I don't know if they've actually confirmed it, but I think that's what everyone's expecting in the next few weeks. I don't have any inside information, so I'm just as much in the dark as everybody else, but I see lots of rumblings about it. So in any case, let's go ahead and start churning through some of the stuff here. Our goals for this campaign, what do we have left? I think we've destroyed Lothern. And I think Lothern is still there. They've got a couple small settlements. Okay, right. So they're real easy to miss here. They have this bit of territory, and then they get the Unicorn Gate and the Phoenix Gate, and I guess this city down here. So once Lothern is destroyed, then all we have left to do is to destroy Malekith and Naggarond, and then we fight the final battle. And that's it. Campaign's done. I love wrapping up campaigns. I love finishing campaigns. Let's go ahead and start with Markus over here. And I haven't played this campaign in quite a few days. There was a video that I released just earlier this morning, and I don't even remember everything that was going on. But let's see here. We've got this army sitting in front of us in a forced march. It really does make me think that they're ambushing. It really does. And it's a terrible army. It's complete trash. So what I'm going to do, because I can't remember if they moved something over here and set up an ambush, is I'm going to cruise this way. And, okay, that looks clear. And it looks to me like we did have Nude, I think that's how you pronounce this, heading off over to here. And he can't quite reach it, right? He can't quite reach it. And he's also in an ambush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to here. And we're going to ambush with Nude. Like, Markus could wipe this army out so easily. But instead, we're going to come over with Markus. And we're going to take Hotek's column. And I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Didn't wipe anything out. Again, this is the late campaign. Okay, and then so if we come over and take the monoliths up this way, then we'll have the whole province. Yippee skippy. Let's go ahead and build our garrison building here. We'll assign the skill point in here. Now this guy should have most of his skills. So I guess we can increase his leadership. 38, 39, 40. So exactly 3 points into leadership. And I think these are all of our armies up here. That's as much as we can do. And the stupid Tomb Kings ran over here and grabbed Val's Anvil. So where is... it's right here. Okay. And then where's Venom Glaive? Well, I guess if they come in and settle this, that we could go back and take that, take this, and then race over to get Circle of Destruction. Well, we're going to end up with Circle of Destruction anyway, so maybe we won't own the whole province here, but we'll own 3/4 of it. Darn Katep. I do wish you could trade territory in Warhammer 2, but maybe only under certain conditions. I don't know. Let's see. We also recently declared war over here against the Tomb Kings, Khemri, and that's because Teclis is fighting them as well. It does seem to me that we fought a battle because we're a little bit weak, so what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to backpedal out. I'm going to play it safe because I'm kind of coming into this and I don't remember everything we were doing, right? So I'm going to play it a little bit safe. If they come up and take the Elven Runes, I mean, what do I care? I don't really want to share territory with Teclis anyways. But we have a skill point with our captain here. And it looks like we can go into Blade Shield for armor or melee defense. And then we have armies all over. We have so many armies. Okay, Ian von Altdorf, he's just permanently stuck in here fighting the children of the old ones. Every time they spawn in, they seem to spawn in down here. So Ian doesn't really get to do much. Why are we getting notified for him? He has... Oh, it's because it works backwards. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave that on. Okay, Ian, we don't have to do anything with you. Eben, we just moved. Nude, we moved. Dates. This is one of our really good Empire generals over here. And I think we're going to come up and take the Unicorn Gate, but it's going to take us multiple turns to get up there. Salvation Isles. Let's go ahead and add the walls there. What
does the Emperor bid?
We have Tyrion coming in. We're recruiting great swords globally. Andreas is here. I think we recently caught them in an ambush over here as well. That's why we're a little depleted. Hello, Joseph. How are you today? And what I'm thinking is this army. I think I'm gonna tuck it back a little bit, back to here. I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so being a little conservative with our opening moves here, not that big of a problem. I kind of just want to be outside their movement range or at the far end of their movement range if they think they can attack this. And we have skill points to distribute in here. We'll want immortality. Going to continue recruiting here.
What is your wish?
We can assault unit, single unit.
Light of Avalon.
Never.
33.
Your orders?
We're 13. Very likely we're going to get assassinated here. So I'm going to come into the water.
Show me the accused.
And then we have 21. And then theirs is level 28 and level 40. So once again, I think we're going to get assassinated if we hang out. So I'm going to come into the water. And is that really it for our armies? Okay, we got 2 Dark Elf forces up here.
They will be judged.
Let's come back this way and scout.
The goddess forbids it.
So they can just get here.
My visions predict.
I don't think I really care about losing Tor Dranil.
I will marshal the band. Moving off.
I'm going to go ahead and set up an ambush here.
Absolutely not.
I want to get that one more turn of replenishment before we go up and fight Tyrion.
I will marshal the men.
I don't know if I want to wait for this army to reinforce, but it would be nice to have them. And don't I have another army somewhere? I've recruited a few foolish armies in this campaign as well, because we have so much money. So sometimes it's fun to just be a little bit silly and recruit up stupid armies. We could go ahead and bring an army up right here at Salvation Isles to help push back this way. Didn't I have something over here? It's just an agent.
Show me the accused. Step to it.
Just an agent over here. Things will, the pace will pick up a little bit as I refamiliarize myself with what exactly we were doing. Shadow Peak. I want to upgrade the port. And the Shrine of Assyrian we should upgrade with all this awesome money we have. And Jerial itself is rather low level, so I'm going to upgrade the growth building. I want to make sure that all this territory back here is secure. And are we at war with Sartosa? No. No, we're not. Lothern is neutral to public order. Let's upgrade that. Kick up their public order a little bit. Okay, we have everything over here. What are we missing in Lothern? We have the unique building. What does this provide? Income from ports, income from trade, faction-wide. So, I mean, we could do the Imperial Academy. Do we have corruption problems here? We have a little bit of vampiric being next to the Vampire Counts, or Vampire Coast. So, let's go ahead and just build the shrine. And then just cruising up this way. I don't think we're going to build that up all the way because we can't get to the highest tier of it. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Public order is looking fine over here. And has everybody moved? It needs to. Let's go ahead and just check our other provinces real fast. Okay, so we have taxes off over here. We could turn them on right now. Black Coast. Taxes are off. Public order is kind of bad. Eagle Gate, that doesn't earn any money. Eatane, we have taxes turned off. Public order is a problem here. What does this do? Public order +5, so I guess we'll build that. Also provides Lord recruit rank faction-wide and owning factions favored corruption +2 all regions, so that will help in the few places where we have a little bit of corruption. Can't really do much about the rest of these. We could upgrade this, and we can build up the port here, and then that's most of our money. So let's go ahead and just click through our heroes and scout out a little bit. Okay, so we have, we got a whole stack right here.
Onwards.
Denied.
Fall from the heavens. Step to it.
All right, that's it. Let's see what we get. I'm not expecting anything out of Lothern. I think they generally go first.
There is power within prayer.
Then we got a bunch of agents that are still moving. They're going down to some of our wealthier regions to provide income down there.
Seek out the heretics. Our paths have crossed.
What do you require?
Yeah, these agents right here, they're all like half health because they were in an army, like a goofy army that I recruited just for fun. And then when we actually used it in battle, it got crushed pretty hard. Okay, so here comes the siege, and probably not long after the attack. But that leaves Evershell in a weak spot. I don't think Andreas can get there in a single turn, but maybe with 2 turns we can get there. And they've gone in to reinforce the minor settlement, not knowing that Markus is nearby in an ambush. Okay, so far so good. We should have a couple battles coming up here. Ooh. Teclis and the Pirates of Sartosa are at war, so I guess the Vampire Coast armies and troops are being pulled south to the Badlands. Is this considered the Badlands right here? I think it is. And then the other Tomb Kings, Exiles of Nehek. They've been our military ally for a long time. For many, many, many turns of this campaign, the Dark Elves and the Tomb Kings up there, they were just going back and forth with each other. I'm going to call my allies to help.
Make this worth my while.
Oh, you too, huh? Ah, damn it. And you're sitting right here next to my stuff. So maybe we'll need a little army back here to deal with them. Okay, anyways, I was saying that the Tomb Kings up here and the Dark Elves, for many turns, were going back and forth. What is all this? Like, all of a sudden, like, all at once, all the little rogue armies are declaring war. That's kind of new. Ready for duty. Hostility dissipates. Brutal business. Hero, action, success chance, item, research. Okay, so for like the 5th time, Exiles in Nehek and Malekith were going back and forth for a long time up here. Now that we are starting to come in and give Malekith some trouble, the Tomb Kings are picking up their pacing here. They're actually taking things a little bit faster. So they've beaten us to the capital. They have Daldric's Lair. Maybe what we want to do is just raise the Circle of Destruction then.
I trust no man.
But first, I wanna come this way and locate the army that was over here. Just figure out where they are.
Step to it.
I think they ran off this way somewhere.
Onwards.
What is this foolish?
It's a bunch of shades.
You waste my time.
I really think Nude can just do this himself.
Sink or swim.
I don't think we need to bring Markus for this fight. We can bring Markus. Boost income. But let's see if we can get this done with just Nude. His army should be sufficient.
This will bolster the nation.
They don't have much of a garrison.
Goddess forbids it.
The shades are going to be a bit of a problem, but
Fight for our nation.
How does this look? Let's give it a try, just like this. Could be a mistake. I could be overestimating how durable we're going to be against all of these shades. But if we focus fire them down, I mean, we should kill the shades pretty bad. Plus, we got the magic that we can drop on them. And I think most of our characters in here are high enough level to fly around the map and be kind of quick.
General!
At the very least, Nude is. And I'm going to want the high ground. Heck, they may even just come to us. And honestly, if I can get the high ground, like on the backside of a hill, where they can't really shoot us as effectively, that would be good. Are you flying? You are flying, so you're going to be 4. He's going to be 5. You're flying, so you're 2, and you're mounted. So these two are going to come back over here. Warrior Priest. Witch Hunter. And both of these characters fly, so let's go hunt them down. Use our heroes here. I think I'll leave guard mode on. The Helabrani. Or the Helabrani, however you say that. Yeah, so we got our nice vortex. To be a little bit cautious with Humphrey the Blade. What I'd like to do is I'd like to land a vortex right in the middle of all their shades. So there's some shades. There's some more shades. Where are the rest of all their shades? These Dark Riders with the shields are just hovering underneath us. Yeah, so we got a little bit of damage on the shades there, but now we're taking a lot of missile damage. And that's it. Our winds of magic are gone. But that's doing pretty good damage back there in their infantry and stuff. Little bit. Yeah, walk into it. Kind of wish it had lasted longer. We got more shades here. Let's send him over. There you go. Get on him. He's taking a lot of damage from the shades back there. Can you please stay on this one unit? Just get on them. You are much faster than them. You should be able to catch them without too much difficulty. Okay, let's come back. Yeah, we got one unit of shades over here taking too much damage for them. We've got our winds of magic are back up. And we want to eat the missiles on our units here. Group up our great swords. God, they are really focusing on our caster. That's fine. And let's focus on the shades here. We'll send a unit of great swords off after that unit. Charge out with the great swords. Yeah, we need some help over here, so let's get our captain. How did this guy's group get dropped? Okay, but he's 6. Okay, they're dropping lots of bombardments on us there.
Missiles at the ready.
Shoot the shades. Shoot the shades. Shoot the spears. Get on that unit over there, please. Where's this guy? Let's come back with him. Okay, getting some damage in here. Bring you back. Okay, let's get over this way.
Bending reality to my will. Their minds are mine.
Drop lots of magic in the back there.
Join those who dwell beyond.
We'll shoot this unit up.
Battle awaits. Great swords. Prepare for combat. By Ulrich's wrath, onwards for the Emperor!
Okay, this stuff's all breaking. Get in over here. Boost our winds of magic some more. Okay, we need help over here.
Taking position.
Let's come up.
Ready.
Could have been fought, you know, a little bit better, but that's okay. First battle back to a campaign after a while. Gonna always be a little bit rusty.
Battle awaits. The Empire endures.
Yeah, we need to go after the shades.
Sigma's heir.
They're still dropping stuff on our heads.
Great sword.
Could be Black Arc bombardments. Now that I think about it.
Crossbows ready, General.
Come up this way. Come up over here. That's damaging. And one more pendulum. Yeah, that's a lot of elves just got gibbed. And back to the campaign map for us. And since the Tomb Kings have taken most of the settlement, I think we'll just raise this. Burn it to the ground. And over the next couple turns, Nude's army will replenish and be fine. Let's go ahead and burn it down. We'll let the Tomb Kings come in and take that. And we were fortunate enough, we retreated right back into our own territory. So we are already replenishing. Do I not have anything I could give this guy to increase missile resist? I guess not. I'd have to take it from somewhere else. We really, in this campaign, I don't know, it feels like we haven't gotten a lot of items for a lot of our characters. We have a skill point in here for the wizard, the light wizard, with Markus's army. And I guess we'll just come up and take the monoliths. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on a second. The audio, I'm getting a message here that the audio bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. And it says my bitrate is 0. My bitrate's not 0. Why would I have that set? The hell? No, that's all completely wrong. Is there sound coming out of my audio? I have to double check now. Because I've never seen this warning. I've never seen it.
Rated M for mature.
Oh gosh. Let's skip this. Hold on. Okay, sorry. There's extra sound coming through my.
M for mature.
Oh gosh. No, it's fine. Let's skip this. Hold on. Okay, sorry. All right, I don't know what the YouTube interface is complaining about. My stream is fine. Okay, with Markus.
Markus Wulfhuart.
I guess, you know what? Let's just come and take this. Let's come and take it.
We'll handle this. For the Empire.
That's an easy one for Markus. We'll occupy. Go ahead and start our walls. And let's see. I guess with these two armies then, our focus will be coming in here and conquering this and then maybe working back this way. It'd be really nice to take the capital just as a like a moral victory, like haha, you know, we got your capital.
To war.
And let's go ahead and creep up this way, check things out. Hostility increases, of course. Public order is fine. Let's increase income from trade and growth. You get lots of cash. I'm not going to upgrade that. Okay, coming back over to here. So what did they do? Do they have walls here? They do have walls.
Yes, General.
He assaults units.
I trust no man.
He damages walls. If we come out of our ambush, can we get there in one turn? No. Okay, so we're going to come back up to here where we have 85% chance of success. We're going to ambush. I'm going to move our witch hunter over here to assault the walls maybe next turn.
Praise Sigma.
Oh boy, we're a little trapped here, huh? I don't have any magic.
Speak.
Yes, my lord.
Well, since the Dark Elves moved back, you know, they went this way. I don't know
Direct me.
where exactly they're going.
What is your wish? Onwards. Moving off. What? Let us move. March.
Did they go up this
Bring
way?
me to battle.
Okay, so they're congregating in the Shrine of Cain. That basically buys us time over here.
Who calls? It is for the best.
So, it takes so much movement to get through here. I don't want to be seen, so I'm going to ambush once more. Oh, man, if I try to fight this, we're going to have a really hard time
Dawn's hope.
defeating some of this stuff. So I'm gonna wait one more turn on that. And this is Nude, has a skill point. He doesn't have artillery. This is his last point. I guess we'll give him that, just in case we recruit some. Last skill point for our Witch Hunter. Give him a little bit of leadership. Ian's not going to do anything, as always. Eben, though. He's recruited up, more or less, so we can come back out to... Oh, damn it. He's taking the land route. I hate that. Oh, man. I've been playing Total War for so long, and I still fall for that same old gag where I click on one, you know, from one land region to another, and I just... In my brain, I just think they're going to take the short route there. And no, they go off in the roundabout way across the land. I always fall for that. I still do. Hundreds, if not thousands of hours in Total War. And I still slip on that banana peel. Incredible. Let's bring up a lord here to kill these guys off. And let's just go with a someone who's got bonus versus large. And he doesn't boost Huntsman the way Markus does, right? But we want casualty replenishment, immortality, missile resist, range for Huntsmen and archers, yes. Bonus versus large for some of the infantry. Route marcher, of course, why not? And then we're going to want that. Sharpshooter, artillery master, stand your ground. And since we're really in the late game with this campaign, I don't imagine we're going to bring this guy anywhere else. But if we do, we'll just equip him with a bunch of missiles. We'll just make him strong for that. I'm going to have to go to global recruitment here. Yes. I want to get some huntsmen. And where are archers? Okay, so we'll just get 4, and then we're just gonna fill this guy up with missile units and come out and auto-resolve this. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time, energy, and effort on these bogus war declarations by these factions. Here's another one up there. Little green-skinned pest. So we're gonna give him the same treatment. Adolphus. Route marcher. All of these ranks are coming from Markus's campaign has +4 for Huntsman Generals, I think, but then we have lots of Imperial academies all over the place. And global or local recruitment. Darn. I'm going to give him a few of the flagellants for now, just in case they come attack us. I mean, where are they really going to go and threaten us? They're at war with Teclis as well, and they're right in the middle of his territory. And there was one more that declared war up here. It was them. Now, Gentleman Jenkins actually poses a bit of a threat, right? But then again, I don't know. We've been at war with Capitano Sisicho for a year and a half, and he hasn't done anything. Oops. I'm going to ignore him for right now.
Step to it. They will be judged.
Let's just come around this way and keep scouting all this stuff back here.
Pick up the pace.
And where's he going? I think we were bringing them down to Eben, right?
What does the Emperor
Yep.
bid?
They were going to come help Eben. So we have here a warrior priest and a life or a jade wizard. I believe it's jade. Amber. I'm wrong. We'll upgrade this. This settlement's taken a long time to upgrade. Public order is actually okay. Hey, we can finally boost our income a little bit. Income from trade, 5%. It's either 5% of 1841 or 5% of 7900, right? So 5% of trade income is more. And that's it. That's all we can do right now.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
Cleanse the Empire.
Now, hopefully, the High Elves don't attack our minor settlement quite yet. If they do, at least we'll have the walls and the towers to help. If they don't, then Dietz can take the Unicorn Gate or whichever gate it is, kill Tyrion once more, and then come down and reinforce. So, you know, Lothern is almost dead. Almost dead. I'm pretty sure we'll see the end of them before this stream is over. And we're going to see a significant reduction in the size of the Dark Elves as well, I would imagine. if Creative Assembly ever gets around to fixing the Black Arcs so that they actually attack things on the coast, they'll be a royal pain in the neck. But so far they don't. They just kind of hover about and look menacing. If they do change it to where Black Arcs actively seek out and attack coastal stuff, it's going to give me like flashbacks to Fall of the Samurai. Because, man, that game is such a pain in the ass when it comes to defending your ports. Fall of the Samurai is a pretty fun game. Naval battles are okay-ish. They're really cool the first handful of times you go through them, but then they start to get really tedious as you play like your 50th and your 100th naval battle, single-handedly trying to goad the AI's vessels into your range. But in Fall of the Samurai, if you don't have a navy and you can't protect your ports, your income is highly fickle, very unstable. Makes it a very frustrating experience. Okay, so they've holed up over here.
Show me the accused.
And we're going to bring
Forward.
our scout,
Yes, General.
our other scout.
Fearless.
Oh, wow, we can get there in one turn. What are we up against with Marcus's army? They don't have walls, so I think we can go take Slaver's Point right now.
No greater marksman. Move.
And we'll come up this way with Nud.
The nation calls.
Yeah, so let's just get Marcus moving.
Hunt them down.
There's no chance of them winning this battle. Absolutely no chance. Marcus's army is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's like all missiles
Seek out the heritage.
and so powerful.
Yes. Onwards. Seek. Destroy.
So they have a couple executioners, some witch elves, a bunch of corsairs, dark shards. We've got some artillery, hellstorm, rocket batteries, the special luminarch that has a net. We've got a wizard with nets. Marcus has got nets. Kalara's got nets. I mean, and then we're all missiles. It's just nets and missiles. This is going to be a bloodbath. We have 2 units of greatswords, and then I have knights. I actually put cavalry in here. New additions would also be Roderick. I've like only just recently included Roderick into Marcus's army. So Roderick's new.
Hellstorm rocket battery.
Now generally you want to deploy like far back, right? And make them weather the storm. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put our great swords here, in here. And I'm just going to put the knights right in the center. Anything that manages to get close enough to the knights is just going to get charged. Roderick is probably fairly durable. And then our cannons can kind of go high up. Honestly, I'm already overthinking this. Marcus out front. Kalara out front. Hertwig can hang out back here. Wizard. Maybe Roderick should be 3 and he should be 4. Then we'll do like 3 huntsmen there. 2 huntsmen here. Luminarch of Hish, maybe a little bit higher up. And then we'll put the dwarf on the edge here. Alright, here we go. Absolute bloodbath incoming. Kalara's got really good range on her special missile. So we'll aim right at Hoha. And their deadly stuff is actually their missiles. So let's focus on taking down their missiles. I mean, look at the damage we've already done to this stuff back here, right? It's just silly. Amber bow for Marcus. He's very bad at firing this. And another fun thing we can do with this army is sometimes we can goad them out into like chasing after our sorcerer here. Okay, I think that was our first Luminarch shot right over there. Okay, this chariot is coming in over here. So let's go put a net on it. Hoha's already going to die. Let's put a net right here. We're going to go charge in over here. Oh, wow, they actually did pretty good damage to us over here. But it doesn't matter. Let's destroy that. Destroy that. Back up over here. Back up over here. Where's Kalara? Whoops, that was the wrong one. Okay, blast this stuff. You can shoot that as well, you know? Anybody taking too much damage? Not really. Okay, that thing's dying now. Destroy that. Destroy that. Let's come back with these units. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot there. Shoot there. Lock all that stuff down. Kalara, potion of toughness. Markus, potion of healing. We'll buff Kalara. Throw our grenade over here. Get the Reiksguard going this way. And then now their leadership is starting to break. So I don't know. Could have maybe micro things a little bit better. I could have gone out with our heroes and harassed them a little bit more. Maybe next time I'll do that. My first fight with Markus's army in like, I don't know, at least a week. And they don't have anything else on the campaign map that can come back and actively threaten us, so it's not like it's really that big of a problem. And we have plenty of Imperial supplies as well. Like if we need to raise units instantly because we do poorly, that's fine. We've also got regiments of renown that we can rely on. I mean, we're in the very late stage of this campaign here, just trying to wrap it up. We're going to occupy this. Hostility goes up again. A hedge wizard. Ooh, a ward save. Ward save, ward save, ward save. Now that goes here. Yeah, so I think maybe giving it to him would be good. Does this guy like got no special stuff? Like we did all of his quests and everything. Did he not pick up any unique items? Because most of the other heroes slash hunters have like special stuff, right? Or did I just like take his away because I thought it sucked? I don't know. Usually if they have a unique item, it shows up first, I thought. But I'm going to take away his Luckstone. I'm going to give him the ward save instead. Melee defense, armor 3 or armor 10. Common versus uncommon. I guess that one maybe will be better. And then we have armor piercing damage versus warrior bane. You know what? Warrior bane, reducing weapon damage of the enemies he's fighting combined with the ward save could be fairly effective. Certainly more effective than just the armor piercing damage. Maybe this guy's role is to just bog things down. Even more so if we can give him a potion of healing. Like he's got a unique item. We could give Hertwig a talisman. He's already got one. He has no armor, so we'll give him that. The pigeon plucker pendant. Oh gosh. You know, I think Kalara is more useful in battle, so I'm gonna give her the luck stone. She's got the bombardment. She's got the single target net thing that also lowers missile resist. So, like, if I have to choose which heroes do I get the most use out of in combat, I'd say it's Kalara. Hello, Rav. Hadn't realized the time. I'll have to catch the stream up as a VOD since I haven't really caught up with the series yet. Hope things are going well so far. And hello, me in the future. Yeah, no big deal. Honestly speaking, this is not a very popular campaign of mine. And so I'm just trying to get it wrapped up. I have enjoyed the campaign. I've enjoyed it a lot. I've had a lot of fun with it, but I don't like to leave things unfinished. I like to finish my stuff if I can. Not bombardment. A vortex would be helpful here. Although this one, doesn't it? I thought this one slowed enemies down, but I guess I'm mistaken. In any case, we'll start working on his vortex. That would have been handy in the last battle, or in the battle that we just had. Maybe even a little bit more handy than the nets ended up being. I should have flown out with him and locked things down in nets a little bit sooner.
Markus Wulfhuart.
That's okay. Now, where else do we need to go? Who is this? This is our Jade Wizard in the army that's creeping up on Lothern's territory. So let's get scouting to increase our magic items. And we can now reach them. So which one's our Witch Hunter? Let's see if we can damage the walls. Yes, thank you very much. Let's see if we can also assault the garrison. That one failed. Oh, Witch Hunters. Cleanse corruption, I guess. And then now with the walls damaged. And a nice little opening here. Okay, we're going to be fighting this. What are these? Shadow Walkers or something? Shadow Warriors? I have not played a High Elf campaign since these characters were introduced. So I've never actually fielded them. That's the downside to wanting to finish everything that you play is like there's so much Warhammer content that I like have not experienced, that I've not played. Literally, if all I did was finish campaigns and play Warhammer 2, there's probably like 5 years worth of content for me to go through in this game. I mean, honestly, it's just there's so much. We want better line of sight than that. They're gonna have some units possibly up here. They may not, but they could have units there. All of our artillery, I'm gonna turn off fire at will. Demigryph Knights. They can hide, but I don't know if it's really gonna do that much for us. And then let's go ahead and throw all of our heroes here. And our great swords. Probably going to be a little bit sloppy with this. Okay, first off, do they have people up here? Yes, they do. So let's just open fire right away. Okay, so we're going to kill off Tharhindrel. Let's get our Empire captains on these Shadow Warriors. Throw some more healing onto them. They have a bolt thrower firing out. No, it's the tower. I'm sorry. Okay, let's start bringing our demigryphs over. And our great swords. Okay, we've stopped firing with our war machines. Throw some more healing in there. Why are you floating in the air? Get down here and you keep attacking like you're supposed to.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Demigryph Knights. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Okay, let's go and hit the anti-large where we need to. Okay, we've uncovered some goodies in here. Let's come down and hit a Lithanar. And we got a potion of strength. Let's throw some healing in here as well. And we'll heal our other, our captain. And let's bring our great swords. Actually, we need our great swords like over here. We're gonna take some damage on this. Oh, we need to get our warrior priest in here as well. And let's get our cannon. I really wish that Creative Assembly would address the way units shuffle around. It makes me absolutely insane. Let's get on the spearmen here. And our anti-large need to charge back in. Like, look, what is this war machine doing in the middle of my demigryphs? I've put it over here like 3 times. Why does it do that? It's so bonkers. I hate that. It makes me insane. It makes me insane. It's going to move over again. It's going to keep doing it. Let's get in here. Let's get the white lions there. And let's come up now with our huntsman. Okay, he's locked into a fight with the death with a Lithanar. Come over here. It's in the middle again. Look at it. It's right. Stay over here. I wish I could pin you in place. Oh my God, Creative Assembly. That is like one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. It's such a ridiculous pet peeve as well. Let's shoot the Phoenix Guard. Let's take our non-anti-large and hit the white lions here. Okay, could you 3 stay on a Lithanar, please? It's moved over, or no, I think I put it there actually that time. Get some more healing in here. That's a fresh unit of Phoenix Guard there. Let's pull out with our demis. Let's go hit over here. Where are you going? What are you doing way over there?
Sons of Sigma!
Nobody said to do that. Okay, our rocket batteries, our artillery can't hit most of the stuff in here. It's having a hard time.
Fight them!
Okay, we've killed a Lithanar. Let's bring this stuff down this way.
Is with me. Let's dive and go. Yes, General! We are Sigma's heirs! For the Emperor!
Okay, let's bring our demis back. I got one unit that's really weak.
Ready for war!
We need to get him out.
In order!
He needs to save himself.
Agreed! To glory! My orders stand! We await your orders!
Okay, demi-griffs.
Brands! Prepare for combat! Empire marksman! Race on!
Get some more healing in here.
The wind of life blow! Battle wizards! By Ulrich's wrath!
You were supposed to get out a while ago. I don't know why you're still in there.
Faith is my shield! Prepare for combat! Now!
Let's give a little bit of a boost right there.
Diamond rise! Awaiting orders! Ready!
Boy, these Phoenix Guard, they're putting up one heck of a fight.
Mouse!
Their archers are out of ammo.
Hammer of the Empire! See to it!
Okay, we're still fighting over here. Where did this come from?
Yes, sir!
Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, my lord! Ready to fire! For France!
Do I got any more stuff that I can hit with our artillery? We're getting a nice little spot in here where we can bring stuff in. So let's like bring stuff in and then we can kill off what's in the center back there.
Demigriff Knights!
Okay, we're still okay up there.
Now! Death to the faithless!
Okay, our other captain is starting to die.
Quickly! Sigma calls!
Let's get our demigriffs to charge up that way.
What do you bid?
Finally broke the Phoenix Guard there. There's our war machine moving over again.
Demigriff Knight!
It really likes that. Okay, let's get a charge down over here.
Raise swords! Sigma commands! Spot us the target!
Okay, we've got enough for the overcast in here. I want to get both of my...
Quick march!
We're missing a captain. Like,
Heading out!
where's my other captain? When did he die? When did he die? The hell is this?
Withdraw!
Okay, let's get our general over here.
For the Emperor! Vivarina, listen!
All right, so what we want to do is we want to bring everybody over here because our Winds of Magic is running out. And we want to stack our healing from our wizard on top of everything.
Demigriff Knights!
No, come back.
We obey. Now! Immediately!
Come on, can you get over here?
Sigma is with me!
Okay, that debuffs everything. It's just like one unit of Phoenix Guard that won't die. Die already.
With haste! Sigma calls! Moving now!
Come on, Phoenix Guard.
For the twin
31 Phoenix Guard that will not die. Okay, here we go. Come back over here, please.
Grab that machine!
Point blank. Point blank Hellstorm Rocket Battery. Right in your face, Swordmaster. Oh my goodness. We gotta take a moment and enjoy this. What's it like to be shot point blank by 3 units of rocket batteries? Oh, now they're shooting over. Okay, that's fine.
Servant of Sigma! For the Empire!
Okay, I think that Phoenix Guard... Nope, they're still there. They're still there. And there we go. This thing moved over again. Let's get our other artillery in. Let's just get our Winds of Magic up, because I think we're going to need like 2 heals here. Okay, good. Finally, they broke. My gosh. My gosh. Let's shatter them. Oh, look. The White Lions have already regrouped. They've already regrouped. This is some of that. Oh, look. The Phoenix Guards somehow have managed to regroup. Now they're shattered. That right there is some of the balancing stuff that Creative Assembly needs to come back with and take another look at. Like, how in the hell did 19 White Lions and a handful of Phoenix Guard, while being pursued within meters of the pursuing enemies, how did they possibly regroup? Like, how? It's just... It's so ridiculous that the AI can do that. And that's a recent change. Like, recent as in... I don't know, 3 months, like sometime around when the Markus Wulfhart, the Hunter and the Beast DLC came out. That's right around the time they introduced those balance changes. And I mean, they succeeded in making things more challenging, but I think they went a little too far. It's especially tedious when you're playing certain factions that are melee heavy.
We will drive you out.
No, I'm gonna sack it, because I don't want to be stuck in there with Alariel. We took a lot of damage taking that. Apparently, Griswold is wounded, but we'll come back.
Champion of the faith.
Can we catch you and kill you?
Going forth.
Okay, so this army's now maybe in a tricky spot. If we don't come out and kill this army, right?
I will marshal the men. By Sigma's right. It is
Let's fight the battle at the Unicorn Gate. And see what kind of damage we do to Tyrion before we make any other decisions where we just were on the campaign map. Now, we should make short work of them here. We have so much firepower. Dietz's army, especially in open field, Dietz's army just melts everything. Dietz's melts. Almost always, I favor going in through this side. I just think the way they deploy along this rampart right here gives you a little bit better firing. We're going to let our steam tanks knock out the towers. And then we got 2 that are Imperial supplies and 3 that are just regularly recruited. And then we have all of our handgunners. And then Dietz, 2 units of infantry. And then our heavy hitters.
Ready for war. Black powder blast.
Knock out that tower. Those look like big missiles. Yikes, this is gonna hurt. Please shoot the stuff up top. Just hammer it. We have missile parry and damage resist with Dietz. Plus we got the potion of toughness.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Faster.
The steam tanks are not doing a whole lot of damage there, to be honest. They're being shot by a bolt thrower, which I don't really care. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Azuma. I think we could probably do some significant damage to him. And if we get them all clumped up in here, yikes. Yikes. Okay, let's come up. Okay, let's come this way instead. I don't think all of our handgunners are going to survive this engagement. We have managed to knock open the gate. Let's go hit the Great Eagle with Dietz. Stop firing for a moment. Okay, that's going to be the end of that summoned eagle. I'm going to go ahead and hit the White Lions now. Okay, let's hit the White Lions, and Swordmasters. Come on, Steam Tanks. Steam Tanks really are not doing a whole lot of damage there.
Soldiers of the Empire, moving now. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Okay, but they are losing their defenses. Like, all their units are just getting melted.
By Sigmar's will. Formation march.
God, I hate bolt throwers.
Sigmar guides us. Formation march. To battle.
In the hands of the AI, bolt throwers just do so much damage. Wow, the tower actually went down from all the rocket battery fire. You don't see that very often. We got some Phoenix Guard coming up here to fight with Dietz now. And they summoned another Great Eagle that we can shoot. There's so much firepower in this army. Demigriff Knights! I think we're just going to run in with the Demigriffs and go right after the artillery that they have. And the capture point. Dietz, we can drink his potion. And we'll just ignore Tyrion. Hey Tyrion, how you doing? See you later. Their bolt throwers have lots of ammunition left, so we want to get those undone. And then we can climb up with our handgunners. Let's come up with our steam tanks, but maybe not all the way up. No, let's get the bolt throwers and then we'll get the eagles. Okay, Tyrion is coming over. Dietz is getting shot some more. That's kind of fine. Okay, let's go ahead and share some love back in here. They keep summoning these eagles. Okay, you kill that. You kill the eagle. You kill Tyrion. This stuff's starting to land here. Our missile units are now starting to take the walls. Steam tanks are rolling in. So we do have the gate very soon here, as soon as they realize the battle's lost. Okay, let's get the Great Eagle. Let's bring Dietz over. Okay, here comes Silver Helms. Let's bring our infantry up. They have a long walk, but that's okay. Okay, we have all this shattered, almost. Yep. Okay, this Demigriff unit can come out, and the other one can charge in. I saw some morale drop there on the Eagle. Tyrion is not going to break very easily. Let's occupy the walls with our handgunners. And Tyrion is now losing his resolve for battle, and that's going to be the siege at Unicorn Gate, Phoenix Gate, Snowcone Gate. And the elves are now down to 3 cities. 3 cities. So far in this stream, we've only stripped away 1 city. But their ability to defend what they have left is drastically diminishing. Drastically diminishing. And we didn't lose any units, so we should replenish pretty quick.
Take it if you dare.
No, let's income from trade. Yeah, why don't I have these all set for income from trade? They don't have public order issues. That's going to be like 20% more or 15% more income from trade. No, 20% with all 3 of them. Wow, we're going to have a little boot. No, there's only 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Praise Sigmar.
I still feel better off letting them initiate the battle here if they're going to do that, rather than us trying to fight them.
True servant of Sigmar. By Sigmar.
I guess the only thing I want to make sure of is that this army can't attack this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to force march, and I'm going to go way up into the boonies. And I'm going to hope that if they decide to end the siege to pursue Andreas with this army initiating the attack, I'm just going to hope that Ilariel cannot get that far. It's going to be pretty close. Realistically, I think that they could wipe out this army if they had a mind for that, but I don't think they will. Then again, you never know. I mean, sometimes the AI does surprise you.
How should we proceed?
Sometimes they do that stuff, and you're like, well, I never anticipated that, but here we are.
Move! By the comet.
Let us forge our faith.
And we're going to continue moving down with these guys to get them in the Eben's army, which I screwed up their movement last turn. And let's go scout the faction capital. Let's do it from the water so they can't injure us.
Moving off.
And we just kind of want to roam around back here and get an idea of where the Dark Elves are congregating or building their strength. We'll come back down this way. Children of the Old Ones will spawn in over there at some point. Over here. They're not that expensive and we can afford it. So let's just add in some Pistoliers. And then... okay, a bunch of missiles. Wow, 345 upkeep on flagellants? Kind of high. Let's get some archers in here, though. Elven Runes. I have a feeling that they're going to come out and sack it or something, so I'm not going to bother with it. The Capes. Doop, boop. Southern Rivers. How's our public order over here? We can go ahead. We can switch this as well. I'm not going to well, nah. I wish there was a way to say, like, stop notifying me for this particular settlement. Because I don't really have to do anything in here. Alright, I'm going to spend the 10,000 and just so that we don't have to be notified anymore. Straits of Lothern. 54 and boom. And we've already got the growth in income there. Dragon Isles. Yes, we want to upgrade this and the walls. And we want to upgrade there. We don't need to upgrade this public order building. In fact, we can destroy this one. It's providing 4. So we don't need that. And I'll go ahead and upgrade that. I don't usually upgrade growth buildings to the highest tier, but I'm making an exception for some of them just to get rid of the icons. Okay, that's it. We end our turn. We get a few more agents that are moving through. They're going to boost income in their final destinations, and then these agents, we're just kind of moving over the ones that are in the ocean over in here. We're moving them over to Wulfhart to maybe put them in armies, but by the time they get there, we may be done with most of the fighting in that area. I don't know. Okay, gosh, are they going to go after the army? They are. They're going to wipe it out. Oh my gosh. I thought there was such a small chance of them doing this. And that's what I mean with the AI. You really never know sometimes what they're going to do. I thought they were going to stay committed to that siege. So everybody in here is either going to die or get wounded. But what we're going to do, since we have the war machines, is we're going to put up our best effort, right? And we're just going to try to bog them down and see if we can't just cause a bunch of damage is really the name of the game here. I expect to win the battle, but them doing this could weaken them so much further that they have absolutely nothing to defend their lands with. And I'm also going to assume that they're going to regroup before they attack, because that's kind of what they do. Can I, like... I can't sit in this lake, huh? Can I get, like, all the way behind it? What can I do to, like, really make them take the long road and cause as much damage as possible? Okay, well, first off, our demigriffs there. We want to have the high ground no matter what we do. And which war machines are going to be the least effective? No, I'll just set that there.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
So the other thing we want to do, I did this once in a multiplayer battle. I feel so bad for the person that I fought. But we want to spread our war machines out, right? So if they congregate on destroying one war machine, well, we can just continue to pummel them with the other war machines. If you place them next to each other, they just they destroy one and then they go boop, boop, boop very quickly to the others. But if you spread them out a little bit and they decide to focus on killing one, then you can still pummel everything with the other ones. I'm laughing about the my little multiplayer battle memory. Oh, I'll share it with you in a second. I was playing a multiplayer battle. It might have just been Warhammer 1 because it was so long ago. And the matchup was I was greenskins and the other player was dwarves. And I picked 5 rock lobbers. And then I deployed them very, very spread apart in my deployment zone. My rock lobbers were so far apart. And they're dwarves, right? So anything they do to try to go over and destroy my rock lobbers, they're gonna have to march forever to get there. So this poor dwarf player, he takes a giant chunk of his army to go and destroy one rock lobber. And as he's getting close to it, lo and behold, I got a bunch of night goblins missile units over there with skirmish mode. So all of a sudden now he's getting like I had night goblins with skirmish mode near all my rock lobbers. So as he gets close to him, he starts getting shot. So then he's trying to chase him, but he can't catch them because they're dwarves and they're slow, and I'm in a skirmish mode. So then he decides he's going to go and kill my war machine. So I tell the artillery crew to abandon the war machine, and I run away with the artillery crew. And once he realizes it's a lost cause, he starts heading over to like the next closest war machine. So I put the artillery crew back on the rock lobber that he's decided he's not going to try to kill, and I start pummeling him some more. And he had a very bad experience. It was terrible. It was terrible. For what it's worth, I did try it again with another dwarf player who was a little bit more equipped to handle that kind of stuff, and I got my ass handed to me. But that one battle was very funny. It was very funny. I don't want these firing at single units, right? Such as Alariel. Big weakness here is the Jade Wizard on foot. Okay, that's going to be a problem because we can't, like, zip him around and provide healing. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Let's come up, though, and see if we can't uncover some of their units. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, not a Phoenix. I don't want to fight a Phoenix. We don't really have anything that can kill this, unfortunately. Okay, but we can destroy the Swordmasters here. Okay, so if we can really destroy them over here. Am I getting attacked in here? No, not yet. Okay, let's bring them that way. Darn it, the Phoenix is escaping. Phoenix is going to be a problem. Okay, let's focus on that now. And let's abandon this and shoot this with the cannon. They're after the crew. No, come on, leave the crew alone. Leave the crew alone. I hate these Frostheart Phoenixes. They're an absolute nightmare. Let's bring our anti-large cavalry. Okay, you hit the Phoenix, or the Phoenix Guard. You're going to come this way. Again, I don't think we can win this fight, but if I can get this dumb Phoenix out of here. Okay, where's your war machine? Get back on that. Okay, we got new priorities here. We must annihilate their missiles. Oh, crap. No, he's breaking. We've just lost our healing there. Okay, we've killed the Phoenix, and now Demigriffs can go back into the woods. He's back. Let's give him a big heal. Uh-oh. What are these? Dragon Princes. We have no counters for Dragon Princes. This guy's getting shredded over here. Okay, now we need to start, like, Phoenix Guard, Swordmasters in there. Okay. Let's bring our swordsman out. Okay, this war machine is going to get picked apart now. And this guy cannot outrun any of this stuff here. Okay, we need to get him out of there. Come on, can you get out? Okay, we need to open up some room for him to maneuver. We need to watch out in here. We need to cut off the dragon princes. And we need to save this guy if we can. Oh god, where are they gonna go? Come on, can you escape, please? We need you to escape. Okay, our general is breaking. He's most likely dead. We broke the dragon princes. We did it. We did it. Okay, we need to kite this stuff. Okay, great swords. Whatever else I have in the bushes out here needs to return out. He needs to come back this way. Let's get on Gwendolyn. And let's shoot Phoenix Guard. Oh no, let's shoot this one. Again, I don't think we can win, but we can cause damage. Okay, we can defeat this army and cause so much damage. Let's retreat here. Okay, let's just kite them around. Are you out of ammo? Why are you off your guns? Why are you off your guns? Okay, this dude's back. Let's bring him over here. Let's shoot that there. Okay. And we need to fire into here, fire into there. Keep kiting them. Okay, is it possible to get our demigriffs out? Can we get our demigriffs out? Okay, they've regrouped. But we need to kill the swordmasters. Swordmasters are... Oh no, this war machine is losing its little engagement over here. Okay, can we kill these swordmasters? And... Oh gosh, can we get a heal on this guy? Okay, we need to get a little closer. Come on, demigriffs. Help me kill them. Help me kill them. Is this our... Let's try to get them back on the volley gun. And we want these guys to re-equip the rocket battery down here. And we want to stay on that. He comes this way. Okay, he comes over here. Uh-oh. Shoot the Phoenix Guard. Okay, if we can get these guys back on their war machine. I don't know. I really don't think we can win, right? I don't think it's possible. Let's maybe go after the swordmasters there. We want to get this. Ah, we broke them. Okay, let's start shooting up there. Come over here. I don't think we're going to be able to get that war machine back. Let's maybe just bring him this way. Or bring this guy down this way. Uh-oh, they have a hero down here, though. I don't think we can defeat the hero. No, they're going to stop our firing. They're going to stop our firing. Come on, get over here. Get in there. Shoot that. Let's boost it here. Nothing is free. They pay for every victory. Ah, darn. Come on, can I get some shots out? Can I weaken the Phoenix Guard so I don't have to fight him anymore? Oh, we're putting up a fight in here. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, battle's done. Our last defiant volleys from our rocket battery. So, I mean, you see, even if you're going to go down in flames. Look at that. 1,200. We killed 1,000 of them. We killed 1,000 of them. Possibly some of our heroes here have immortality. Honestly, I can't remember. But regardless of that, you know, the settlement that they were sieging is now free, and we can finish the recruitment over there. And this is such an expensive battle for them. They lost so much of their good units that now they really have nothing left to defend what's left of their territory. They can't really put up any kind of defense here. So even though they won that battle, that's pretty much the battle that lost them the war. Like if they had a chance to recover, it's gone now, I would say. And the Dark Elves just can't do anything to use their Black Arcs effectively, so... You know, I doubt that Malekith is really bringing up effective armies at this point. Once he loses his capital and some of his other, like, major recruitment hubs, he's going to be throwing a bunch of spears at us, most likely. And with our assistance, Tomb Kings are now starting to flood in with a significant number of armies. Okay, so Gotrek, he's part of Knights of the Flame. He's come over here. That's why we didn't bother to upgrade this, so fine. And they stole our Sword of Might from Andreas. So, wounded. Our warrior priest is wounded. Kurt, the captain, is wounded. But our one hero, our Jade Wizard, was killed in combat. Hans Albrecht. So, we can always recruit another one of those now. We can recruit quite a few wizards, if we're honest about it. And now, because that army's down, we just got a whole bunch of upkeep reduction returned to us, and we have lots of money. Yippee. They both look like they can pretty much reach over here. And so what I'm going to do with Eben's army... Okay, we've got all the red stuff. And then we've got in here to reduce attrition... I think we'll give him the missile resist. And we need to drop some stuff. I think we're going to drop...
Who disturbs me? Who seeks my power?
I think we're going to drop our Albedeers.
The nation calls.
That makes room for the wizard. And the warrior priest.
Yes? What?
Okay, so we got some stuff for them. Is there anything that's like really good? I don't know. Campaign line of sight. Campaign line of sight. Ambush success chance. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Where'd it go? And then over here. We've already got one guy providing campaign line of sight, so I don't think we need another. Yep. So not much else there. He's all full. And because we embedded them and it used up all their movement, we can't possibly attack Gotrek, but that's okay. We'll wait a turn. Would we lose in Marcus's army? It looks like we lost a unit of great swords. I think we had 2 of them. These are Imperial Supply great swords, so yoink.
Fall in.
Should we sink their Black Arc? Like, should we just crush this? I mean, why not, right?
Yes, my lord.
Kind of feel like we should.
By Sigma's right.
We're going to come all the way up to here
Yes, a sound plan.
and ambush with Nude. And get the leadership with him.
Yes, General.
I think I want to sink the Black Arc.
Markus Wulfhuart.
We need to fight another battle with Markus.
To the fray.
Because I need to, like, get warmed up with his army again. In case we have a battle that truly matters. This time I'm going to be a little bit more active with the heroes and warriors. I'm going to put them out a little bit further and hassle and bother the AI a little bit more. So Markus is 1, Kalaris is 2, 3, I like 4, 5, and 6. So we got Markus, Kalara, Broderick. I'll go there. The whole army has Vanguard deployment. I'll go Hertwig there. I'm sorry, Hertwig there and Jorik there.
Spot us the target. Soldiers of the Empire.
And just kind of set our cannons a little bit further back.
The Temple of Luminarch.
Put the Luminarch right there.
Guild approved.
Guild approved.
Swords. By Ulrich's wrath. For Heldenhammer.
Okay, so we can already start hitting stuff.
Formation march.
Right? Can we shoot the Dark Shards and the Dark Shards? And then let's get Roderick.
Swiftly.
Actually, no. I take it... Oh, hold on a sec. Maybe we're having line of sight problems because they're not firing yet. Our cannons are firing. Okay, what are these doing? Oh, God.
Yes, Sigma calls. Moving out, sir.
Oh, dear.
Soldiers of the Empire. Take the ground. Fall at speed. Moving.
Are you moving or not?
No lingering.
Are you, like, netted? What's going on with you? Holy crap.
Take position. Bowstrings. Onward. Yes, quickly. Equipped. Stay close.
Net that junk in place. Yeah. Okay, get in here, Markus. Everything's gonna get melted as it gets close. You gotta stop the Hydra, though.
For the Warhammer. Now, formation. March. The Temple of Luminarch. Take the ground.
Roderick needs to come back. Can we free him up, please?
Sigma calls. The winds blow strong.
Wow, they are giving us a run for the money here. Largely because I got distracted by the war machines in the back initially. That was not so good. Okay, come back, dude. That stupid uphill.
Take the ground.
Can you please shoot that? All right, now they're starting to go down.
By Ulrich's wrath. Take position. We are ready. Ready.
They are getting pelted by non-stop missiles and ammunition now. We got to get Roderick out. That was a pretty tough army that they were fielding, to be honest. I mean, they did some pretty good damage to us. But all of our heroes are going to live. Whoops. I didn't need to use that. Part of the problem with this army is there's just so many abilities that I can use. And it's hard to even remember to use them all. Send Roderick back out. Paladin of Bretonia. Oh, that was a little hairy. That was a little hairy. What I had wanted to do in the beginning of the battle was get them clumped up on Roderick and then like net them in place and hit them with the rocket batteries. But we know how that went. How that worked. Oh, you're just hanging out back there, huh? Okay. Let's net you in place. If that was Marcus's execution shot, you could tell by the plink. Okay, that was tougher than I thought it would be. Little bit tougher than I thought it would be. And it was just a bunch of Corsairs and Dark Shards. And you look at their overall, like, their kill numbers, relatively low. We ate most of the damage on Roderick and our Light Wizard in the beginning.
I've no time for human baggage.
Just take the leadership. When's the magic power reserve? And Opal Amulet. Ooh. Does that go up here? I think that goes down here, right? Magic resist. Opal Amulet for you. Since he is a weak point. I almost wouldn't mind giving him the spell shield. The one that lowers damage resist and provides missile parry. But then again, I mean, at some point, maybe we just give him a Shield of Talos. When we go to fight the final battle, we'll give these guys like all the best proper gear from everyone in our empire. But we're going after the domination goal right now, where we have to wipe out Lothern and Naggarond. That's all that's left.
Fearless.
So Marcus didn't even leave the city to do that, to win that fight. So that means that we can come over here and hit Black Creek Spire, but I don't want to do that and then find out that there's a standing army in Karant Kar.
Hunt them out.
But I don't see one.
Direct me. Onwards.
So I think we're okay to do that with Marcus.
Ragtuggers. Kill to protect. To the fray.
We'll have to be careful with our weaker units, and we'll just fight it manually to control the outcome. We'll keep Roderick and our Light Wizard back and just have Kalara and Marcus up front. Looks like we have a hill that we can deploy on here, so we shouldn't have any line of sight issues. Oh, it's this map. Okay.
Hellstorm rocket battery. Great cannon. The Temple of Luminark.
The Temple of Luminark. Okay, if they try to walk over and attack the Temple of Luminark, there's lots of stuff they can fire there. We got our Reiksguard there. 1, 2.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Master Engineer.
You're 4. You're 3. Here 5.
Great swords! Sigmar calls! Sigmar, guide our fire! Moving! To us, the foe! Sigmar guides us!
Okay, the Dark Riders with the shields are going to get netted and melted. There we go. That looks a lot better, right? That's how most battles should go. If I pick the right targets and do the right stuff. But by fighting that little itty bitty battle manually, we managed to make sure that nobody gets wounded. Which is why we did that. And we'll occupy. And that's it. The children of the old ones are going to be back. And we get to choose. Huntsmen, halberdiers, and greatswords. Cavalry. Artillery. Steam tanks, and a luminarch. It's been a while since we picked regiments. So let's just do that. Skill point here. Get the vortex.
Markus Wulfhuart.
I'm going to demolish that, and I'm going to demolish that. We'll keep the public order building in Slaver's Point.
Show me the accused. Moving off.
The goddess forbids it.
Let us move.
The comet comes.
Assault unit. I thought we could block with them.
Moving off.
Maybe that's... And now we assault with him too.
Moving off.
Okay, so we need to come back and defend Tor Dranil if we don't want them to take it.
To the provinces.
So do we... Now let's put roads here. Where's our closest wizard's tower? Probably here. Okay, so I want to finish off Lothern, but we got a weak spot right here.
To the provinces.
Oh, we finally finished our recruitment. Okay. Well, you know what?
Praise Sigmar.
Let's just go hit this.
For Helden Hammer.
Yeah, look at that.
We will not be held.
And we'll occupy it now. Have they started recruiting in here yet? No. Shadow Peak and Torfinu. Torfinu is probably more likely to be attacked. Upgrade our port. How's our public order here? We need public order. So we're going to have a rebellion over here. Ah, darn it. I don't think it'll come in as a vampire rebellion, but it could.
Seek out the heretics.
Okay, so we're going to want to block this army.
Report.
If we can, yes, thank you very much. That means that we should be able to kill Alariel
I trust no.
next turn.
Sir.
Let's start working on this garrison.
Before they get to battle.
We'll just try to assault garrison every turn. Cool. And so with Dietz, you know, we have two choices here. We come back this way, and we prepare to stomp on this army. And then come back out and finish off Phoenix Gate when we can. You know what? Since we can attack the Phoenix Gate from out here, and I don't think Alariel can escape, and I do think this army could take Gainville, I think we only need Ulrich on the interior. So I am going to come out with this army, and I'm going to force march. So we can get as close to here as we possibly can. They can attack it, so we could probably get up and set an ambush next turn, and we could probably catch them over there. Gotrek, still sitting over here. Oh, we can't move him. Children of the Old Ones, where are they at? They usually spawn in down here. Did they spawn in this time? So, like, where would they be? Because in the early campaign, they come in up here at our capital, and then at some point it switched over to down here. I want to make sure, like, we're not going to get bum rushed by the Children of the Old Ones where I can't defend it.
Hunt and forage.
We'll go ahead and recruit up in that army just a little bit more. Because I don't know if the Children of the Old Ones have any other spawn points where they can pop in at and be a nuisance. And they are a nuisance. They're a giant pain in the neck. So I just want to do a once-over of our territory. Because they should be somewhere. They should have appeared. And our public order is high, so we should be able to see into all of our own regions. Campaign line of sight is tied to public order. We want to upgrade this stuff. As long as we're over here. I don't need that one, but we'll do this one. I don't think the Children of the Old Ones would spawn in up here. And the Twisted Glade, I want to upgrade, and then we'll get to the monoliths. Okay. I can't find them. I think I can defeat this. You gotta be kidding me.
Do not engage.
Well, let's see. It's been so long since I fought Wood Elves. I could be wrong and we could lose this fight. I don't know that we will. I don't think we will. But who knows? Let's see. We got Vanguard on most of our units. So let's just go right there. And right here. And right here.
Yes, General.
Right here.
Empire marksman. Moving now for the Emperor. Standing down. Standing down. Pursue the foe.
I guess we'll shoot the dragon.
For the Emperor.
The dragon's their dangerous unit, right? So that's what we want to kill.
We await your orders. At pace. Missiles at the ready.
Shoot the dryads.
Ulrich's wrath.
Can we shoot the dragon yet?
Sigma Corps.
They're getting some pretty good damage on us.
Missile infantry.
Can we focus on the dragon with the back units there?
By Ulrich's wrath. With the comet ready. Ready for war.
Okay, dragon's going down.
Sigma's will. Pursue the foe.
Let's shoot the tree guy.
Your orders? Missile infantry. Ready for war. Weapons at the ready. Sir, my Karl Maraz.
Okay, now we're gonna tie him up a little bit with our hero in here. Yeah, are we winning? Okay, you focus fire that. You focus fire that. Okay, now the tree man is gonna kick the crap out of our little empire guy. Oh my gosh. He just lost like half his life. Yikes. Okay, he's fleeing. Okay, we need to start getting a handle on things. Run there, run there.
All ranks fire! Our steeds are restless. Sir, take the ground. Missile troops.
Where is our general?
Making ground.
Kill that.
Tailed comet. Take aim.
You're supposed to keep running a little bit. Yeah, okay, so I think we've won.
Yes, General. No delays. Shoot. Proceeding.
Still a little bit challenging. We've been caught over there. That's okay if I lose those units. We're gonna disband these armies as soon as we don't need them. Okay, this is shattered. Let's go bring down Marty Ironback. Yeah, that's right. You're dead now.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Pick them off. Taking position.
Boom, 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 boom. Kill him, please.
Yes. Yes, General. Bring it down. For the Emperor.
How close are they to the map edge? We might catch them.
Sir. Yes, General.
Let's take these two up that way.
Guides us. Charge. At speed.
And we fire whilst moving. So let's just bring everything that way and chase all that stuff. If I don't have to fight this army again a second time, that's all the better. Although I think we will have to. I do think they're going to escape. But they should be mostly dead. And that is the power of missile units. And being able to move around and be fast. Oh my gosh, come on, get out of here. You're dead. I don't even know why you declared war on me to begin with.
I have ascended. Huntsman General.
Okay, that whole army's gone. Earning 31,000 per turn. Oh, I don't have any global recruitment because I'm not encamped and I'm not inside the city. I never moved this guy inside. So let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of huntsmen, and then we'll go wipe out that other one that declared war on us not so long ago. I've spent most of our cash.
Sir.
Provinces.
Yes, I know that even is not moved. Thank you for telling me yet again. As long as we're going to have a rebellion, might as well turn taxes on here. Go all in.
Onwards.
Roam around the back. And our turn. Now some of our heroes are reaching the end of the line for their movement. We're earning 36,000 per turn. Probably one of my wealthier campaigns.
Our paths have crossed.
Let us forge our faith.
Okay, Teclis has been really bogged down with Khemri for many, many, many turns. And eventually, our armies up in Ulthuan, or maybe over here in whatever this region is called, will be freed up to help Teclis a little bit. But then again, you know, I don't know. Once we kill off the Dark Elves, we fight the final battle, and technically that's it. We've done all of the campaign victory conditions, all of the objectives. But Teclis really could use a little bit of help over there. All right, come on, Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings, I don't know what were in those stacks, but they threw them at the Dark Elves and lost them.
Make this worth my while, or
who are you? Ah, way off over here. Oh, now you're declaring war. Really? Like, what is this? Get out of here with these foolish war declarations. I've gotten the whole campaign with only one or two of these silly factions declaring war. You too, huh? Okay, fine. I feel like I'm dealing with my toddler, my son, when he goes into the pantry and I say, what do you want? And he points at like every single item. Oh, you want this one too? This too? This too? This? That's what it feels like. You too? You're going to declare war? Okay, you as well? Fine.
yes, son of Sigmar.
Oh, let's just keep
Now
going this way.
It is time.
Maybe we'll bring all three of them up right here, recruit an army, and come in from the top of the continent. Oh, you're going to try to recruit. That's lovely. That's 2 assault garrisons.
I will marshal the men.
I will marshal the men.
Seek out the heretics. What have you to say?
Blocker. Silver bullets. Pistol core and honest steel. Apparently we were going for replenishment there. Okay, it's going to be a little challenging, but I think we can do this. Kill off Alariel. We might need another army just right here where this guy is to take out the settlement. We got a nice big old hill and a nice little valley that we can fire into. I don't know if we're going to get good firing arcs in here. I don't really like the idea of charging downhill.
Swordsmen.
Or charging uphill, sorry. And, okay.
Take the ground. To battle.
It will be done.
Let's go find them. And then once we find them, we can determine if we need to go down towards them or what.
Quick march.
Okay, Luminarch firing.
March. For Heldenhammer. Quickly! Moving now! And speed!
Okay, so far so good.
Sigma!
Let's go tussle with Malmar a little bit.
Armed and ready!
And let's focus fire on this Phoenix Guard unit.
War! Yes, my lord!
And then,
Come on here!
okay, good. We got them turned around. They got their backs to us. I don't really know if that matters with Phoenix Guard because they don't have shields anyways, but
Heading out! Faster! Yes, lord! To battle! Crossbowmen! Formation! March!
okay, got them turned around again.
Go! What? For the Emperor! No lingering! Armed and ready! On way!
Oh, no, just push through, push through, push through.
Yes, sir! Quickly! As one, march!
Push through, push through.
Sir! Pick them off!
Hit the Sword Masters.
Moving! Sigma guides us! Quick march!
Let's go hit Malmar again.
Launch! Sigma! Charge! Get them! Reichsguard Knights! Formation march!
Okay, and we can maybe shoot over there, shoot over there.
To battle! Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs! More! At speed! Taking position! For the Heldenhammer!
Yeah, how do we look? How do we look? So far, we're looking okay-ish.
Crossbowmen! Moving now! Reichsguard Knights! To battle! Halberdiers!
Yeah, they look like they maybe braced a little bit there.
Come on!
That unit's going down. Let's bring some assistance in here.
Sigma Knights!
Charge in here.
For France!
First unit of knights hitting
March!
and coming out.
Reichsguard! Now! Go! Swordsmen! Yes, General? Battle awaits! Sigma guides us! To the Heldenhammer! Reichsguard Knights! For the Warhammer! Formation, march! We serve the Emperor! Reichsguard! Quickly!
Not even using our great swords for the most part.
We are Sigmar's heirs! At speed! Let us go! Understood!
Yeah, we're overwhelming them up here. We need to get our general out, though.
Take position! Halberdiers! Yes, General! Take position! At speed! Reichsguard Knights! Prepare for combat! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Point blank cannons right there is not what I had asked for.
Now! For the twin-tailed comet! Fight them! No lingering! No lingering! See to it! Cannon
Just keep firing that way.
in the name of the twin-tailed comet! The Tattersall! Ready for war!
Come this way with our crossbows.
For the Warhammer!
And now it's really down to their hero. We'll go shoot them down there.
Halberdiers! Find your targets!
And off she goes. Okay. So that was okay. Took a little bit of damage on some swordsmen. No big deal. No big deal. And the army is crushed. Good. Defeated Alariel. So Ulrich Sunscryer
I will marshal the men.
is now slightly better. Ever so slightly better. And I really want to make sure that we can come in here
Direct me.
and just smash this settlement.
Seek out the heretics. Ready.
Unlikely.
How fast are they going to recruit? We don't really know, right? We don't really know how many turns it's going to take them to get up to full strength. So let's go ahead and bring in Ben Mosher. Welcome to the field. How you doing? How are you doing today, Ben? Sure, campaign movement range. Ambush defense chance. This army we might actually keep up for a while if they don't meet an unfortunate end. So I'll take the time and give him some stuff like a valet or a valet. You can have a crown of command. Skill points. Immortality, Sigmar's ward, hold the line, survival, boom, boom. And what kind of units are we going to get for this guy? I don't know. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get missile damage and reload time reduction. Turn him into a little bit of a machine gun. We get terrible recruitment here.
The nation calls.
But we can bring him out. He can go in. Now we have global recruitment. And I really don't want to spend a lot of time recruiting here. I just want to go out and attack right away. I think 2 turns would be fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortars. Okay. And so between these 2 armies next turn, we should probably be able to come over and lay siege there. If we absolutely need to... no, I don't want specialists. If we absolutely needed it, we could use some of our Imperial supplies. Is this Ian? This is Ian. He's leveling up awfully slow. Because he's not doing a lot. Kind of the problem over here. Yeah, pistol core. What the hell? What the hey? He's a banker. He just boosts local income. Hey, Marcus can go do stuff. We want growth and that was a terrible rolling of the R's. Growth and the guardhouse.
Captain of Scouts. Those gates will open.
Indeed they will. They are open. Good job.
Markus Wulfhart. Engage targets.
A little bit of a tougher garrison, so let's come in here and get this done. This is what's taking this campaign so long, is there's just all these battles to go through manually. Doing it is worthwhile because we don't take a lot of casualties and it doesn't slow down our momentum. It's time consuming. And I'm going to go ahead and gamble because 11 Winds of Magic is pretty bad. Didn't change. Hold on. We have Vanguard deployment for everything. So I'm going to put the Luminarch and the cannons. Marcus, Kalara, Roderick, our mage. I'll go back there. No, that's the map edge. That's not gonna work. You know, I'll just put them all down there.
The Empire endures. Awaiting orders.
Hellstorm.
Where's our 2 cannons? Go ahead and shoot that along with the Luminarch. These guys will just immediately start firing. And look at that. One of their units is already fleeing. I don't know if we need to destroy this tower, but I'm not going to leave it up.
Watch your backs.
Wow, this guy doesn't have Arcane Conduit yet.
Take the ground. What? At speed.
And they're laying into him with the missiles.
Ready. For the comet. Ready.
Ready for war! For the twin-tailed comet!
The Empire endures. The winds blow strong.
Okay, so that should be doing good damage way in the back there. Can you guys just not shoot this or what? What is the problem here?
Yes, my lord!
Yeah, like what have they been doing? Have they just not been firing? Because look at how much damage they do in just a couple volleys.
Standing by! At speed!
Spot us the target.
Kind of makes you wonder.
The Empire endures. To battle. Paladin of Britannia.
Let's charge in with our paladin.
Great cannon.
Let's put one cannon here.
Let us go.
One cannon, like, here.
Let us go.
Did our cannons get popped? What happened to those?
Blow through.
Who did that?
For the twin-tailed comet. Honor and glory.
Okay, we want Roderick to go like way down in here, actually.
Prepare. For the Empire. Unbuild approved. Hellstorm rocket battery.
Get our rocket batteries to stop firing. For a moment.
Our weapons are yours.
Luminarc, like right
Formation.
here. You can maybe fire through there.
Let us go. Formation. March. Knightly valor.
Wow, Roderick, you're not doing so hot.
I see glory. At once. Take aim. The Empire endures.
Shoot the Phoenix Guard. Blackguard.
Moving ahead.
Been fighting too many high elves.
Victory is assured. A base. Awaiting orders.
Let's throw a little bit of missiles onto the Corsairs with the Hambos.
Lady of the Deep Wood. As you say.
Take the ground.
Their missile resist is greatly lowered from the net.
Weapons ready. At speed. Right away.
Okay, I'll just speed this up a little bit.
Paladin of Britannia. I am your man.
Okay, can we get him back over here?
Ready to fire.
The Empire endures!
And let's hit the Blackguard Corsairs like way in the back.
For the king. For Ilker.
I don't know if they'll be able to hit them, but we'll aim and we'll see. With the Hellstorm rocket batteries. The further they pursue Roderick into the back,
Britannia.
the better chance our rocket batteries have of being able to make that firing arc, right?
Weapons at the ready.
So that's what we're doing there. There it is.
Legendary Paladin. Paladin of Britannia. Swiftly. At once. Stay close.
And then we want to come in down here.
We are six.
And we want to hit the Blackguard.
Formation. March.
And come back with Roderick now.
Lady of the Azrae.
Okay.
Pick them off!
Paladin of Britannia.
Boom! Marcus executed that guy. Oh, that was lovely.
Knightly valor. At speed. Yes. Vengeance. Baby.
Let's check out Jorik's little grenade. Come on, dude. Let her rip. Beautiful.
Right away. Equipped.
Right into the corner of the building. Magic missiles are one of the most frustrating abilities to use in this game.
I will fly.
Markus Wulfhuart.
Protector of the forest. The forest calls.
Moving apace.
Okay, we should be able to destroy them right there.
Our weapons are yours.
Let's come up with all of our artillery now.
Luminarch.
Just bring it all up here.
The ground.
They're starting to lose their morale in the back, so that's going to be it. And there you go. Working your way in, slow and methodical, by avoiding the towers and destroying them where you can. Of course, it helped that the Witch Hunter on the map damaged the walls, took away some of their defensive positions.
A welcome Drakkenberg's vengeance.
And we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Go for growth. A ward save. Ooh, okay.
Markus Wulfhart. Hunter.
Now hold on a sec. Roderick's got a 20% ward save, and he still took quite a bit of damage. That. Okay, I'd rather he have a consistent ward save.
Hunter.
Final skill point. No, you know what? Let's get his Arcane Conduit finally. And looking good over here. Looking good. Let's turn off taxes for right now.
They will be judged.
We don't need the money so much.
On march. My lord.
Okay, Eben can come out and attack, but you know what? They got 2 stacks here.
I will marshal the men.
So I don't want to go over there and fight that right now. I'll upgrade this so we can recruit wizards here. We have another
I refuse.
goofy war declaration down here. I'll wait a couple turns. I don't think they can really go and do anything to us. I'm going to leave Eben where he is.
To the provinces.
I'll set an ambush right here. Maybe one of them will come over and fall for that.
Move. What does the Emperor bid?
And the Dark Elf army that was over by Tor and Lek, it turned around and went the other way. So
Would be wise.
I think it went all the way up into the Shrine of Cain.
Bring me to battle.
Yeah, so
Sigma.
with these,
Bolster the nation.
I guess we'll come out to here. I don't have the movement left over for an ambush, but it's fine with me if they know that we're there.
Onwards.
And just keep bouncing around back here to keep an eye on things. Okay, yeah, you're going up this way. You're going up that way. You're going up that way.
Accused. Orders.
No idea what happened to the children of the old ones. No idea.
Judgment ready. General. The fools
Are they recruiting up here? Are they doing anything?
Step to it. Moving off.
Come on, Malekith. You can't be this incapable. And we got 12,000, so we'll just run down some of our cities. Not going to do public order there. Do our walls there. And all through here, I think we're mostly okay. It's very possible, although I think unlikely, that Khemri could come down and bother us over here. You know, so I'm always trying to leave like a little bit of income per turn left over so that I could raise like possibly 2 armies, because that's just having 2 armies with just the general increases our overall upkeep per turn by another 30%. We're paying right now an additional 72,000 upkeep per turn. And so like if we absolutely really needed 2 armies to just pop in somewhere, I want to make sure that we can afford it safely. You know, like we did with these guys.
Received. There they are.
Okay, in 2 turns we'll be over there. Then we can disband Adolphus.
Welcome, Outlander.
Uh-oh. Always makes me nervous when Teclis pops up in here. Join war against Pirates of Sartosa. Ooh, yeah, I'm not ready for that, man. I'm not ready. He's at war with so many people. I'm going to decline, Teclis. I'll join your war with them soon. After I finish with Lothern and maybe most of Naggarond on Wulfhart. But now's not the time. But we do want to help Teclis with that, because we always want to fight mutual enemies with Teclis so that he just always stays friendly towards us, right? We don't want to piss off Teclis. Ooh. But I don't know. Oh, crap. They got so many big units. Yeah. Kind of looks to me like Teclis could use the help. It really kind of looks like he could use the help. Between Khemri and the Pirates of Sartosa, I think Teclis is starting to lose ground. And the Tomb Kings with these like suicide charges. This is 2 turns in a row. Okay, they won there. Good. But why wouldn't they occupy? Just occupy and raise a whole new army. That's what you're good for. Your skeletons. You come back quickly. It's kind of your deal. It's your thing. Okay, we've had our garrison assaulted somewhere up here. That's it. That's the exciting stuff. Okay. Let's go start with Markus and the other army here. You know what? Could I have moved this army last turn? I might have been able to.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I could have.
Into battle.
This we can auto-resolve safely.
There will be consequences.
So is that the province? Yep. And another physical resist item. Yippee. Growth and income from trade.
Yes.
Got a couple characters in this army have skill points.
The rumors say
Our captain, boost his leadership.
a trusty company.
Our gray wizard, who has all the other stuff. Oh gosh, what do we pick next? As long as I'm here, is there anybody else that has a skill point? I don't see anything. All right, let's go look at Eben and see if Gotrek moved at all. Why is our campaign movement range like so low with him? It feels like it's too low, honestly. Okay. I think we might recruit another army in over here once this is done. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Or like I said originally, recruit up here and then come south.
What? Forward.
What do you require?
So let's get all of these agents heading back up north towards Val's Anvil. I think we have access to everything in here. And let's go ahead now if we can fight this and free up some upkeep per turn.
Step to it.
Use stupid rogue factions
Close
that
in and kill.
do this silliness.
Move out. Scout leader.
32,000 per turn is what we're earning.
Back Sigma. No.
Yeah, I think I'm going to recruit in Val's Anvil, I think is the name of it. Yep. But I'm going to recruit actually at Calidor's Repose. We get all the same stuff, but then we can come out through Lothern. We're just a little bit closer to the port here. Okay, here's our... Oh, yeah, our rebellion, darn it. Just going around the circle here. Okay, so we're going to recruit over here. We might come over and kill off the rebellion first, and then go south and hit Mogan of the Flame up here and start working on this western area. As we finish off the High Elves, these two armies will maybe just come over here and go hit Pirates of Sartosa, like just take their capital, and then start working out this way. And that might give Teclis some breathing room. And then once we finish off Mogan of the Flame with the army that comes this way, we have Eben here. They can start pushing in towards Khemri. Probably the way we're going to do it. So, let's pick our army. It's always fun to pick your army. Let's go with missiles and just be ultra cheap. Not really fond of either of them. Maybe what we'll do is... I thought we had someone that was perceptive. Gives a chance at getting magic items. No. Alright, Griswold, Becker. Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence, Pistol Corps, Gunnery. We're just going to go massive missiles here to make some of our battles easier. Immortality. I'm not sure about the rest of his skill points, to be honest. I don't really think this stuff is worth it so much on them. Like, why would I want better melee attack on this guy? I really wish that when Creative Assembly put this kind of stuff in, that they would just boost missile damage or other things instead. I mean, if this guy's in melee combat, that's usually not a good sign. Unless he's fully like saved up and he's got a health potion, you're just using him as a tar pit. So let's see. War Wagon, Steam Tank, and Luminarchs. Okay, fine. And then... I'm just going to put it all in the red stuff. Okay, what do we recruit with him? Let's put him in the city first so we have access to global recruitment. And let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 Huntsmen from global recruitment. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4 Great Swords. Since Great Swords are one-turn recruitment, let's switch that instead. Let's do 2 Steam Tanks. Three rocket batteries. This is going to be a beastly army.
Markus Wulfhuart.
Okay, Marcus, what's your next line item? Go across the bay and start taking the lands in the icy north? I think so.
Tools of judgment ready.
Our hero can move that far. Marcus can go nearly all the way.
Engage targets.
I did it again. I did it earlier. I fell for that. I hate that.
Markus Wulfhart.
He took the land route instead. Instead of the water route, he took the land route because I didn't put him in the water first. Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
Step to it.
Not a big deal.
It is time. I have chosen a path. To the provinces.
Kron Hellebron with a garrison And walls.
I will marshal the men.
I am a queen.
I'd really rather just fight her in open ground, to be honest. Our army does better in open ground than against settlements, so
Sigmar compels us to strengthen the empire.
I'm just gonna ambush right there, and maybe they'll come down.
Seek out the heretics. Open gates.
Damage the walls.
Show me the accused.
Goody.
Sir.
Assault the garrison. Bummer.
We're born to hunt.
Never.
Okay, next turn we should be attacking there.
By the comet. This would break my vows.
I'll break your vows and go up there and do what I asked.
Yes.
See, I like his attitude better. He just starts off by saying yes. It's much more optimistic. Sounds like a real can-do attitude.
Forward. Comet.
A lot of these agents, we're just using them to scout. These two back here, they assist with the children of the old ones, which should have popped in. But I don't know that they did. I don't think they popped in.
The Emperor bid.
Let's just ambush. Okay, so that was a quick turn because I goofed up with Markus, but I don't think he would have been able to fight anyways. I think he would have had the movement to go into the water and come up onto the shore on the opposite side of the bay, but I don't think he would have had enough movement left over to make the attack. And maybe we'll just bring Markus over towards the capital, the Dark Elf capital anyways. Maybe we'll just do that. Dude, Techless. Oh, he won that fight. Okay, good. But now he has to break the siege at the Black Tower. We do need to get down there and help Techless. If we wait too long and he loses too much ground, then he's not going to be very assistant or assistive when we need him. Oh my gosh. These rogue armies. It's almost like there's like a difference in behavior with the rogue armies, because for so much of the campaign,
Pick up the pace.
they were mostly neutral. Like they never really declared war or created much of a problem. There's one or two that occasionally did.
Our paths have crossed.
And then I haven't played the campaign for a few days, and you know, all of a sudden it's like I fire it back up and all these rogue nations are declaring war. And maybe it's because like Lothern's almost dead, and so they're just trying to like pick up the slack of providing a challenge for the player, but I don't really know. Okay, is there any one-turn recruitment up here that we could get that we would actually use? I could do 2 turns for the handgunners. Could do that. To be honest, I really kind of sometimes like Free Company Militia. They're a little bit worse, but I feel like they fire in bulk a little bit more. Plus, they can fire while they're moving. But no. Wow, these guys have plus 55 range? 145. Why do they have so much increased range? Well, let's get 1, 2, just 3 units of handgunners. And then we got the 4 huntsmen. Okay, we've pretty much used up all of our local recruitment. And I'm not going to do multiple 6-turn recruitment on the better units. We can recruit them straight out of the settlement. And we need to save some positions for our heroes. So, I mean, that army is nearly full. Nearly full. And here we go.
Huntsman General.
Here we go. We're going to have some fun.
Trust no man.
I want to assault the garrison. He failed again, darn it.
Yes. No.
Damage the walls. He failed as well.
Foes to track.
Oh, boy.
The men are keen.
Really? This guy can't get in there?
It is for the best.
Oh, that sucks.
Impossible.
They can still recruit sword masters. So this is the path to get in. So let's do 70% chance of an ambush right there.
This will bolster the nation.
Maybe they'll,
Equipment check.
heck, maybe they'll come out and attack us.
Camp and forage.
But we can get a little bit more recruitment in. So let's do unit of spears. And just a bunch of shielded spearmen. If we can manage to get all that recruitment done, they'll just act mostly as like a tar pit, the front line.
I will marshal the men.
And then this is our better army. We really don't have a lot of missiles for this engagement, but...
Direct me.
Oh, I think we can win.
Pick up the pace.
And we could even go as far as throwing these guys back into the army over here.
Huntsman General.
It is time.
In fact, yeah, let's just throw them in right now.
They'll be marching all right. Drill.
The men are keen.
Since they're back and they're on the map. So she hasn't come out of there. 5 turns until we get population surplus.
Weak and feeble.
Now.
I'm gonna stay with our ambush right there, just for a little bit longer.
The best.
Praise Sigma.
Okay, I'm not gonna fall for it again. Let's do it correct.
Ulrich's will.
Okay.
Wulfhart. Agreed. Onwards, man.
Marcus coming all the way around.
Ready? March on the witches.
They're waiting, I think, until they get their full strength here, and then they're all gonna come out together.
The Empire.
I just checked this guy's movement, and it said he couldn't go
How shall we
anywhere.
proceed? Let us move.
Okay.
Direct me. Pick up the pace.
He might be able to reach Marcus.
Time. Pick up the pace.
Small possibility that we are within range.
Your wish. I'll send it to the skies.
Oh, that was useful.
I trust no man.
What?
Seeing as how we finished our research, I thought he was a witch hunter, and that it would have been damaged walls.
The nation calls. Pick up the pace.
Here's a witch hunter that damages walls. And Shadow Peak. We have 19,000, so let's not be stingy. Anywhere in all this new land where we can build, just going through rather quickly.
I'm a hunter, not a sailor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Public order is okay here. Okay, that's good. Good enough for me. So many characters. They're going for the ambush. They're falling for it. We can't see because there's a vortex in the way. Ha ha! And die, Rolinda. So they've lost the last of their true defenses there, aside from the garrison. And after we take that settlement, all they'll have left is a gate. And then I think they can only recruit spearmen and archers if they recruit anything at all. Oh, wow. They're like abandoning ship over here. So I guess since we finally landed on the territory up here and they are done recruiting, they are flocking that way. They wanna stop us up there. Well, that's okay. But Khemri is also picking up the pace a little bit. In the deserts there. They are making progress.
There'll be no pacts.
Are you going to declare war as well? Oh, goody. These rogue armies and these war declarations. That's ridiculous. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Somebody named Ben got a nice word save item. Where are you at? Equipment gained? Equipment gained. Aha. So I want to take that away from Ben. He doesn't need it. And we'll give it to somebody in Marcus's army, most likely. Woundmaker. Seed of Rebirth. Could be good for somebody else, too. Okay, that's it. This is Lothern's, like, last leg here. It's amazing that we've been streaming now for almost 3 hours and have not managed to kill off in that time Lothern's, like, last 3 settlements. And it's mostly due to fighting battles everywhere else. If all we were doing was focusing on Lothern, we would have finished it a long time ago. But in any case, we'll damage the walls. That was successful because he gained a positive trait off of it. Grim Resolve. Skill point for Ulrich. Who doesn't love guns? In the Warhammer world, at least.
Huntsman General. Receive.
Can I get onto here with just the one army? I can if I hit backspace. Like if I cheese my way through it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Boop. Backspace. Stops him right there. This is gonna pull the whole garrison out. We get all of our reinforcements. And I'm just doing this because, like, whether I do it this way or not, we're taking this settlement. This is just the faster way. And then our weaker army full of mortars, we'll just walk up and occupy then. Province secured. Public order. I'm not going to recruit out of this thing. It's going to be a pure money maker.
Huntsman General.
Praise Sigmar.
And our other army can now come out. And where's the closest port? Right here.
By Sigmar's right.
Go into Evershell.
Your orders?
Then we can make our way up to the gate.
Tools of judgment ready.
Markus Wulfhuart.
All right, Marcus. Let's see. We got dark elves filtering in this way. There's nowhere to land along here. It's all rocky terrain, so they have to like come all the way around. So they might hit Karandkar, or they might hit Slaver's Point. So we're gonna upgrade Slaver's Point first, so we can maybe get walls there in time.
Markus Wulfhart.
I'll look at Marcus in just a second. Okay, Dark Elves losing territory back here. Good.
Come, join us.
And we'll occupy that. Potion of Healing. Awesome. Where did it go? I'm going to take away his Dawnstone. Now, where did the potion of healing go? Yeah, that just went into the general pool. Over to Markus. Another big old garrison that we got to tear down. Okay, potion of healing for you. Gambler's armor as well. So now he's going to be a little bit beefier. Yeah, sure. Basic 10 armor for you. Crown of Command. Jorek could be used as a last line of defense for keeping a physical resist or opal element. I was going to say Jorek could be used as a last line of defense to keep a unit that's about to break to just fight like a little bit longer. Oh boy. Physical resist, because this army's already got so many active abilities and cooldowns. I'll never remember to trigger his opal amulet. I'll never ever remember. Okay, let's go take Harganeth. Oh, good. I can just auto this.
They will fall. Wulfhart.
Okay. We've already got public orders, so we want walls and roads and demolish that. Taxes turned off in our new territory. Okay, good. He blocks army. Oh, this is beautiful.
It is for the best.
They can't retreat. Haha. Why, hello, Galroth. Oh my gosh, this is going to be glorious. This is almost the worst possible army that they could have. In fact, maybe it is, because Dark Shards against us would be better than the Corsairs, because the Corsairs, I think, have shorter range. Well, I guess right here, right?
Hellstorm rocket battery. By Ulrich's wrath.
Maybe right on the edge of the trees, a little bit up, a little bit up.
I see Wilbur brings his weapon. Handgunners. How long has that rested on his mantle?
Did you? Someone in there just said, I see Wilbur has brought his weapon to bear. How long has that rested on his mantle? I haven't heard anything like that in a while.
Let's get this over with. We are Sigma's heir.
Demigriffs, steam tanks.
Take the ground. To battle. For the Emperor. Go. For the Empire.
Okay, Deets. Oh, good. The very first volley just blew up all over Deets. Okay, we need to focus on this kind of stuff, guys, okay? You're shooting all the wrong things over there. Oh my gosh. Glorious, glorious fire. I mean, let's just look at what it looks like to be a Dark Elf today. So much firepower. And then as they get here, the handgunners just open up, right? Okay, they got some units in here that we need to deal with.
Handgunners. For the Emperor. Yes, General. Sigma calls.
And the demigriffs tearing apart the lord over there. Start bringing our great swords and stuff over. Let's see if we can get our griffin out and over here to assist this unit. And there you go. The great sword's getting here just in time. Lovely. Dietz has fought many battles like that throughout this campaign. Even when they field slightly better units, he usually fares about the same. And we would have done even better there had there not been so many trees on the map.
Pick up the pace.
An Ogre Blade. Who cares? Leadership and fighting Dark Elves.
Yes, my lord.
And... oh, darn. I guess we're just outside of being able to ambush. Well, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come right up to here. If they want to attack us, they're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. Quartermaster or upkeep costs.
Judgment ready. Onwards.
The comet comes.
Step to it.
Well, you know what? Maybe if we come out. There's a bunch of Dark Elf armies that moved out this way, so... I think they're going to go hassle Markus, but I don't think they're going to get very far. Who am I looking at? The captain? Sure, spread public order. Stimulate growth. Steel technology. Yeah, because we got all your stuff. This is one of our bankers. How did he end up over here? He's not really a banker. We're not going to use him as a banker. You're going in the army. You also have a skill point, though, so let's spend that. Shield of Faith.
I trust no man. I'll scout the area.
The wild makes warriors.
Oh boy, we don't really have much for you. Don't care so much about this army.
Jade Wizard.
Jade Wizard.
Call thee relics.
I wonder if he made it into the army. Or if I'm going to have to tell him to do that again. Whoops. No, he didn't. Really low on items. Wait. Ah, gosh. I don't really want to give him an opal amulet because I'm going to forget that he has it. Because this is just kind of like a... It's almost like a throwaway force, right? It's going to be a good army, but... so when he goes in, they're at 16. So we can recruit 4 more units. 4 more units. I guess great swords. I'd love to get more hell blasters. But let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's in Markus's army. Let's go this way because there's a few Dark Elf cities over here, so I want to see if they have any armies in our way. I guess let's come back around to Naggarond. Hello, admirals. I don't really care about you because you guys don't do anything with them.
They will be judged.
They will be judged.
Step to it.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Ooh.
Come men.
Is Theon going to go in this army too? He could. We could put him in there. Oh boy, let's see, let's see, let's see. Anything else that helps? Yeah, not so much.
Pick out the heretics.
Okay, knowing full well that there's
Pick up the pace.
dark elves like heading over here, I'm gonna start bringing a couple agents into these waters. Ah. Well, we're building public order. So let's go with the income from trade. Then we'll upgrade that for sure. So we're going to most likely lose this? Or no, maybe not, because we do have the Garrison Building, so the rebellion is not going to attack straight away. Critical failure, and then a success assaulting our garrisons. Dark Elves got an army way on the west side of the map. I don't know if the Tomb Kings are putting up much of an adequate defense over there. Oh wow, they popped in from 2 different places onto our shores, onto the west side of Ulthuan. That was not expected. And Teclis, man, is losing a lot of ground. In fact, he's lost nearly all of his ground, and we are at war with the Tomb Kings there. So, we need to get some reinforcements over in that region of the world. We're working on it. We're almost there, but it's just going to take another moment or two. And we're very, very, very close. So close to wiping out Lothern. Incredibly close. Okay, wow. Kron Hellebron popped in here. Now, did they get inside? I think they did. I think they did, but they don't really have much of a natural garrison here, so. Oh boy, but I don't want to fight all that.
Unthinkable.
If they force march, they can get all the way down to here. Ah, pardon me. And then... darn it. So I had wanted to bring Ulrich and Ben, like, immediately up to destroy the Phoenix Gate. But seeing as how this is Lothern's last settlement, I don't even know that they'll recruit an army. And if they do, I think all they can recruit is spearmen and archers. So I'm not that worried. So our priorities are to basically upgrade Evershell and Tor Saror so that we can get walls. And maybe this army will still go towards the Phoenix Gate. But I think Ulrich is going to force march and come up through Unicorn Gate. And this army is going to come down into an ambush stance like right about here. And then those 2 armies will meet up and finish off the Dark Elves right here. And then once we wipe out those stacks, then we can come up together and take Tor and Lek, or help the other army take the Phoenix Gate. Still going to scout the waters here with these agents. This army... I kind of feel like I should take this army and just go after this right here. And then with Markus, what we'll do is we'll take a little detour to secure Spite Reach to take it, but then come back and go this way. And by the time Markus gets over here, that's an admiral. That's an admiral. Malekith might be built back up. He might suicide on Tomb Kings. Maybe he'll turn around and try to fight Markus. I don't know. But I don't think Malekith's going to get anywhere out of here. Got a few rogue armies, and then we have the income for it. We need to start recruiting one more army over here. Probably using global recruitment for some of it, but Khemri's getting a little close to home. Teclis has got a bunch of armies, but he's losing ground very quickly now, so we need to help him with that. And this army, which is done. Yep. We're going to go wipe out the rebellion. Well, I don't know. I could maybe just... I might be able to just auto-resolve that. Bunch of skellies. Skelly boys. How many turns till we take attrition? 6. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this army and we're going to go all the way over to here. And then we're going to come up. We're going to declare war. We're going to take their capital and then come back out. And that's going to make big problems for them down over here. And then with our other armies here, we'll kind of like help Teclis. Well, Teclis is going to have to fall back to right around here, I think. And we're going to try to help him defend from here out. And just kind of hold the Tomb Kings and stuff at bay. And then as we're finishing up Pirates of Sartosa, Lothern, and then coming around this way with the other armies, I think Pirates of Sartosa is going to go down pretty quick. In any case, it's been quite a long stream, so we're going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. You can always let me know if you enjoy any of my stuff with comments or thumbs up. Appreciate the handful of people that popped in. I know this is a late game campaign, so not the most interesting thing to watch, but I appreciate the fact that you were here and I could maybe brighten your day or evening a little bit. And we'll see you next time. Have a great afternoon.